dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just...
On 2nd down, Williams.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game.
Running the counter, Patterson.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the middle and third. Now Mariota.
Got Edwards now on the slant.
Touchdown!
Bryan Edwards.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Falcons are able to...
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Winston again. It's Kamara.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you.
A chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Damian Williams from a yard out.
And the Falcons are back within a score.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create misses.
To the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Touchdown! Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Falcons are an extra point away. Too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their deep.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Throwing, Mariota. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Touchdown, Falcons! Damian Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown get through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough
pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Again, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards. This is Williams. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third down, here's Kamara. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble, and the Falcons grab it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to...
It's 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And some room to roam now. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 31 yards there and a first down.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, in this part of the game, the fourth quarter, this is where a running back really has a chance to shine. This is what they've been training for, to take over the game down the stretch. The defense, it's been battered all guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said Keith, touchdown!
Bryan Edwards.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this % of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.